get started. Let me just test my audio. Hang on a second. Let's see, we've got audio here. Yeah, we do have audio. All right, cool. Hi guys, welcome to the live stream. I hope you're having a good evening, morning, afternoon, where you're coming from. Thanks for joining us today. We'll make this one a quick video. Bitcoin's at 60k, Ethereum 2600, Solana 145, BNB starting to make moves up to 600 again, so which is good. Ton 652. Yeah, so Tron is moving up. Why? Because there's so much activity on Tron, and even look at the Sun token. It is up. Do you guys remember when the Sun token had an airdrop? It was ages ago. And Tron is starting to move up. Why? Because everyone is very excited about the Memecoin prospects with Tron and Sun Pump. So we're going to talk about that in a second. But before we do, obviously, I'm going to talk about Buddy Token just very quickly. We've added a Reddit. We've also got an Instagram, but I don't post there that often. Facebook group, pretty active there, and Telegram group, but that's where you want to join. You want to join the Telegram group, okay? We do daily raids. Come in there, come support us, grab a bag, and yeah, see this is a long-term project. The chart is pretty good, looking good. We're at 59%. So we've had a few buys, sold buys here. So guys, we're getting there, guys. Remember, I've been doing these live streams for many months now, and we're sitting at like 43% for ages, and then we're at 45, 47, 50, 53, 54, now 57, now we're 59, guys. It's just a matter of time before we get a DEX. But I'm confident that, a large percentage of these people here that have bought 3 months ago will hold, because the money is really made when we get the DEX and when we really start to climb in the market cap. And we're only 12,000 right now in market cap. So we've got a fair ways to go to get the DEX, but by the time you get the DEX, you would have already made a ton of money, but really, where you're going to just make like 100x gains if you hold, right? That's just really kind of it. Yeah, you'll make a little bit of money if you sell out here when we get the DEX. Yeah, you might make, like 5 or 10x, but here where you make the real money is when you get to DEX. When we get to DEX and we get to 1 million market cap, you're already at 100x, right? See, the thing with these projects is they don't get to 100x. Why? Because they just rug too early. But you know that I'm the dev, I'm doxed, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm not selling my bags till 100 million here. I've already told you that many times. And it's going to be a long slog for me personally, but I'll still be here rallying, right? And I'm willing to do that. Why? Because the payout is so stupidly astronomical, right? So why would I, just literally just leave so much money on the table? I don't mind working my bags for the next, 1, 2, 3 years. Maybe if we go through a bear market, which we probably will, I'll still be here, right? So why would I do that? Why would I hold my bags through a bear market? Because excuse me, I'm just taking tip my cough. Because the payout is stupidly insane. If I take profits at 1 million, I'm going to get 100x. Yeah, that's great for people. Some people will. But if I keep on pursuing this project and push it, which I hope the community will back me up and keep on doing, to 100 million, look at the difference from 100x to a 10,000x. And honestly, once you're at 1 million to get to 100 million, it's a lot easier than trying to get the DEX, because here, like we're not even at DEX yet. So this is where the hardest, we're going up the hill. Like we're pushing a boulder up the hill at the moment. This is the hardest time right now. But once you have some momentum, you're on DEX. Everyone's buying on top of us. So check it out, buddy. So you can come support us. We're going to be here for a long time, guys, and it's a long-term project. But that's where you make the millions. All right. You got to hold. You got to plant your flag. And you got to support the community, all right? So come and support us, join our Telegram. CZ, he's not released, but I would say he's on the way, right? So he's basically moved to a halfway house. So out of jail, he's in a halfway house, so he's not technically released, but he is out of jail. So that's good news. The social media platform is buzzing the early release of Binance founder Xiaopeng Zhao, I think that's his name, we'll just call it CZ. We'd like to clarify the government records show that he's been moved into a prison to the RRRM Long Beach halfway house in California. So it's not like it's not like a real kind of like jail, like halfway house kind of. It's like a halfway house, like it's probably being monitored, right? CZ will initially be held at FCLI Lombok 2 prison, California. However, the federal inmate tracker has updated. You know, you don't have to worry about this guy, right? I mean, you don't even have to worry about tracking him, because trust me, people know who he is, and he's not going to be going anywhere. Like, he's got billions of dollars. So I would actually say that the protection or the tracking is to protect him, because he's worth billions of dollars. So, like, you know what I mean? It's the tracking. He would actually employ the tracking for himself, the security for himself, not to run away, but to keep people away from him. So he is probably one of the most richest people in crypto, and he he's back. So, which is good news for CZ. He's done his time, even though the probably charges were whatever. He's done his time now. The SEC can't screw with him anymore, you know what I mean? So, but what people are doing, right, the big players, they're buying Bitcoin. They're scooping this stuff up, right? While people are complaining about the price of Bitcoin, oh, it's down. These people are buying Bitcoin because they know that when Bitcoin goes to $1 million, they're going to be laughing. Big whales scoop up 94,700 BTC in just 6 weeks. So they're accumulating, guys. They're not silly, right? They're accumulating. So should you. So you should be just buying Bitcoin and accumulating it, and just holding it, treating it like gold, store value, guys. Okay, because that's what's going to multiply long term, and you can bank on it, right? So let's just go on Sun Pump. Sun Pump is the new pump.fun. There's a lot of volume moving over to Tron. There was already a volume in Tron. The Tron, compared to Solana, there was surprisingly, if you didn't know, the Tron's volume has always been up. Okay, it's just that now people are realizing it. People that are new to crypto go, oh my god, Tron's a new chain. It's not a new chain. It's been around for a very long time, and it still has a ton of volume. It's just that you don't hear about it much. But now it's at the forefront. It's because of Sun Pump, and it's basically like bringing tons of memecoins to Tron. I mean, there was already tons of memecoins on Tron, but now it's like really kind of put fuel in the fire. So how do you this is going to basically be like what's the word? A repeat of Sun Pump.Fun, but I think there's less JITs here now. And I don't know the data on it, but there's like there's tons of JITs on Solana. I think there's less JITs on Tron for now. There's going to be a lot of Solana crowd moving over to Tron, but Tron is more Asian. Okay, Tron's primarily being an Asian blockchain, so it's like Solana, cheaper fees. Although Solana has the cheapest fees, Tron doesn't have as many much as in cheaper fees, but it's still pretty cheap. It's cheap enough anyway. Like if you want to get cheap fees, all you got to do is let's see here. If you want to get cheap fees, just get your TronLink wallet, which you probably, I'm assuming you already have a TronLink wallet, which is like MetaMask, like Phantom. And then you wanna stake your Tron, right? So what this gives you is you have to get your energy and your bandwidth up. If you don't get your energy and bandwidth up, this is just like a test wallet here. You're gonna pay more in fees. But if you stake your you just come along and you get energy and you get bandwidth. So you have to get both, right? So you got to stake some Tron. It'll be staked for 14 days. This will boost your like here you can see it, my total resources are none because this is just a different account. But once you get your energy and your bandwidth up, you're going to pay less in fees. But if you don't have any energy or any bandwidth, you're going to be paying like 5 Tron per transaction, which is about 70 or 80 cents per transaction. But if you stake it, get enough bandwidth, but make sure you get enough energy as well. You might have to stake. Depends on how frequent you're going to use it. See, you might just stake 10 Tron in each one, and it should be enough if you're doing several transactions a day. Your transactions will be minimal, like it'll only be like 1 or 2 cents. But if you don't stake it, your energy is going to be, you're going to have no energy, you're going to have no bandwidth, you're going to be paying like 5 Tron per transaction. All right. So this has been around. This whole staking energy and bandwidth thing has been around since Tron has been created. It's been around for a very long time. It's just encouraging people to stake. So when they use the network, their transaction fees are low. It's a bit like with Ethereum, you just pay, right? Here you can stake it and get low transaction fees. So it's a good system actually. And you can just do that within the official like TronLink wallet. There's a tab like right in front of in the wallet that says stake, and it takes you to Tron on Tron Scan to stake it. So let's go back to here. The Sun pump. What I found was just stay away from the duplicates, because duplicates will rug you. Like let's look at Land Wolf, right? This one's got to 28k already. Now there's tons of these Land Wolves, I'm pretty sure. Let's just go to look. Not many. Oh, that's crazy. So this is the first Land Wolf. There's been a Chinese Land Wolf. There's a Chinese one. It hasn't really got undone. Maybe this is the first Land Wolf. I didn't know that. I'm pretty sure that there hasn't been I'm pretty sure that I've seen a Land Wolf before. Okay, so maybe this is the first Land Wolf. Hang on, let me have a look. So what you want to do is, you want to stay away from duplicates because they're just going to scam you. They're going to rug you. You just want to go after the original ones. These are the ones that you want to get, because right now there's tons of them that are just going absolutely bonkers. And the ones that I'm in will tell you. So I'm taking a different approach with these ones. I'm just basically going after the ones that are only made decks. So yeah, I learned my lessons from Pump.Fun, right? So what happens is there's going to be tons of rugs that will happen. They're not happening as frequently as the ones on Pump.Fun, but they're now starting to filter through, and there's more rugs starting to appear now, because the people that are rugging on Pump.Fun are now coming to Sun Pump to rug people, right? Because they realize that people are moving over to this platform, so they come here to rug. But it's not as bad yet. Like it will get worse soon, right? So there's like an opportunity, there's a window there. So what I do is, instead of like trying to get it here, because I know it's a high percentage that it's gonna rug, or I just want to avoid any rugs to a degree if I can. Keep an eye on this one, because this one seems to be, this could potentially be a good one. This Land Wolf one. Okay, see, it doesn't allow you. They've probably built that in. So what I do is I'm just going for like the ones that have been listed already on SunSwap. This is a way to avoid a lot of the rugs. It's just to go for the ones that are already listed on DEX. Let's look at this one. This Mao, this one was big on Solana, I'm pretty sure. Okay, now it's already rugged. But the ones that I'm going for, the ones that I'm in at the moment are, what is it? Yeah, so just come along here. Along the filters, there's a filters section. Just click on Tron Chain. Just give it a name, okay? the ones and then come along here to market cap, and then click on this twice, and that'll give you the total market cap from the biggest to the lowest. So here, obviously, Tron is the biggest, then Sun, that's Justin Sun's token, that's his own token. That's the second biggest, and then the third biggest is Sundog. It's a dog. This was on Solana, but it's big as well here on Tron. It's got 189.3 million. I'm in that one. Foes Far. I'm in that one. I'm not in Suncat. I might have to get in that one. Rock. I'm in that one. I got in there at 1 million something. 1.4 million. This one's moving up. Giga. This is big in. This one was big in Solana. It's actually still big in Solana. It's like one of the biggest ones in Solana. Giga Chan. Okay, so this one, yeah, this one's really taken off. It didn't actually do well at all in the beginning, and then it started to really moon. So this is like Giga Chad in on Solana, but it's Giga Chan. I like it. It's hard to say which ones are rugs. I'm in this one as well. This Sea Sun. I like this one actually. It's pretty unique. It's like a drink. Like it's the straw that stays in. It's like a it's a 1.6 million. They have a good website as well. So you want to check all this. Capri Sun. Capri, I think it's like a drink or something. So that's the thing there. So it's a pretty good website. So I'm in that one as well. I'm basically just going for the ones that are big. This Nihao, I'm not in that one yet. But these ones under 1 million, they're getting a bit more sketchy, but they still have potential. It just depends, like the market. This Bow, this one was also on Solana. What else am I in? I'm not in that one yet. So there's a couple other ones here. Sunbull, that one's really taken on. Hang on. Yeah, so, what you could do is just get into the top ones and just hold them, because every chain has their leading coins, has their leaders. Like Solana has the top ones. Brett has, Base has the top ones. Every chain, Ethereum has the top meme coins. Every chain has a top meme coin. So because Tron's really starting to get a second whiff with these meme coins, Sundog is the top one right now. Well, Sun is the top one, but that's been around for a very long time. I'm not going to count that one because it's not really like a meme coin. But this Sundog one is like more of a meme coin. That's been around only like 7 days. See, created 7 days ago. See, so this one's created 7 days ago. It's already 182 million. So that's why these are really recent. This one's here only 1 day ago, 13 million. So generally speaking, once they get like enough volume and enough market cap, they should go on, or they should not really go backwards. That's kind of like what I'm counting on. So I only want to get it like this. These ones here are only like 8 million, 7 million, 2 million. What I want to get in the sweet spot is that's why I got into the Rock, because the Rock was really, Rock was really successful on Solana, and when I got into it, it's only 1 million. So could this go to 10 million, 20 million? I don't know, it might. But let's see, if the Rock goes to like 100 million, there's like 100x there, what I've invested in it. See, so, Sundog's already 182 million. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get into the safer ones here that are around 1 million, 2 million mark, sort of hovering between 1 million and 2 million. And then hopefully they'll go on to be 10, 20 million, because it's pretty safe, right? They've already got heaps of volume, heaps of liquidity. They've got a decent market cap, they've got decent holders. So I'm not trying to get the ones really, really early on Sunpump. I mean, I'll keep monitoring it, but I'm not really, because I know there's a lot of rugs. I don't want to mess with any that's going to be rugging. I just want to get into the ones that are sure winners. Well, not sure winners, but likely to win. And then that's where I want to put my money. right? So that's kind of like my strategy, because I've already learnt from losing tons of money on something pump.fun. I made a little bit of money, but most of the time I lost because there were just too many rugs. And you know the stats with pump.fun. An average of 15,000 tokens, only about 20 of them make it past 69k market cap on the DEX. That's an atrocious amount of losses. So right now, Sum.pump is new. There's going to be heaps of rugs coming here, but it's still fairly new platform. It's only like a week old, bit over a week old. So there's opportunity here to, like I said, I monitor these ones here, and when they go, like you can see here, you can click on this one, list it on DEX, and then click on volume or market cap. It's up to you which way you want to do it. So these ones here are the most successful ones already. See? So if you would have got into these ones early, you would have already made hundreds of thousands of dollars, literally. So what I do is I watch these here. When they go to DEX, then I want to get into them. But, you know, I want to allow a little bit of time because they still will rug, right? So that's why I'm banking. So, and also make sure you stay out of the duplicates. Okay, if one's already launched on Sun Pump, then and there's another one that's launched, I would avoid it because it's generally a rug. They're just trying to ride the wave. So they'll take ones from Pump.fun off Solana, and then they'll launch them here. And usually the first one will do the well. So this one here, this one's looking good. This Giga Chain. This one's actually pretty good. It's like Giga Chad, right? Is the one on Solana. Whereas this one's Giga Chain. So it's because Tron is Asian. So can you see how they've done it? They've branded it well. Because it's Asian, and then you got the one that's on Deck Screener, which is Giga Chad. And that's like the I guess the white version of it. White dude version. Yeah, it should be Giga Chad. There's so many rugs on Solana, it's crazy. Yeah, this one here, see? See, look at this one, Giga Chad on Solana is 167 million. Right? So this one was really successful. I mean, it's gone down a little bit, but it did get to 240. So it got to 280, nearly 300 market cap, 300 million, right? Let's pull back a bit. So that's what this is here. Okay. Where was it? Here. That's what this is. This is Giga Chan. So instead of Giga Chad, this is Giga Chan. So Chan being, you know, Asian. So that's why, yeah, see, here it is there. The Chinese Giga Chan. The Chinese Giga Chad. The big one brought to you by Asia. See, so can you see how like Tron is Asian? So that's why I think this one, it didn't really pop off until people realized, wow. So could this go to, I mean, this one's got to 169 million, and then this one here is still, what's it now? There it is. There. It's only it's only 1 million, 1.46 million. So can it continue on doing 100x from here? That's the question, because this one's already 167. This one's basically brand new on Tron. How old is it? It's pretty old. It's pretty new. Yeah, it's like a week old, I think. I'm just getting so confused with the Deck Screener. Deck Screener doesn't have Tron. Well, I'm pretty sure they haven't integrated Tron yet. Last time I checked, they hadn't. See, so there you go. See, if you go to look at market cap. So there could be an opportunity there, you know. Yeah, it was created 1 day ago. What? It's created. There you go. There, see. Giga Chan was created 1 day ago, and it's already at 1.46 million. So it's already. So if you would have got in on Sun Pump, you're already 100x your money. That's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, it's only a day old. Look at it. I don't know. I think about 8 pins in this one. I like it because of this one, because of this whole thing, and because of the whole Giga Chan, like, you know, the Asian type of thing, right? But, you know, I have to do some more research on it and just see whether it's got, like, feels like legit. Let's have a look at the website. Maybe this is actual guy? No, this is AI. This has to be AI. Yeah. They've probably taken this guy here and then just done an AI version and made it Chinese. Is that what they've done? This is with AI. I don't think this is a real guy. I'm pretty sure it isn't. It's AI. It's this guy's body with an Asian head on it. You can do that with AI really easily. But I'm liking this one. I actually like it. I'll have to look at the Telegram. I'm liking this one, actually, to be honest. I'll have to have a look at just having a look at their Telegram now. See how many people in the Telegram. But it's only 1.46 million. So it's still really, really early. Okay, they only got 415 people in their Telegram. Not really that active, but again, it's only a day old, and you know, it is what it is. So maybe this is a sleeper. I don't know. Maybe it's going to go to zero. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But I know the Solana one was really successful. Look at it. It's down, and it's still 166 million market cap. This thing's only a million market cap. It's only 1.3 million market cap. So this could still dump. There's no, like, because it's only like 238 holders. That's really small, and it's only 1.3. See, so this is. I think this is still too early. I might wait and see what happens. Yeah, it's still pretty sketchy. Oh yeah, I mean, you could get into it, but you know, you want to kind of like make sure that. Yeah, I mean, you want to get like to like. Let's have a look at the rock. Let's look at the stats on the rock. See, look at the difference. See, it's way more stable. It's got 2 million. It's got liquidity is 171. But look at the holders, 1.1600 holders. If you look at GigaChad, there's only 238. I mean, obviously that's where the opportunity is. It's still early, really early. I don't know. See, the volatility is 8.41, and then the volatility is 8.6. Yeah, so it's hard to tell, guys. It's hard to tell. But anyway, do some more research on it. But that's kind of like what I'm doing, right? I want to get the sweet spot. I want to find the ones that are still able to moon, but that are still big enough in market cap. They're not going to rug, but then also big enough, small enough that they're going to be able to still do like 100x. That's kind of. I'm done with ones that are going to rug on pump to fun and sun pump. I'm done with it. You know, learn my lesson the hard way. Alright, guys. So that's it. If you want to check out Buddy Token, guys, you know me. I'll keep plugging away, guys. We'll keep grinding with Buddy Token. Eventually, we'll get to DEX. So check it out. All the links will be below. I'll update in a second. But I'll cut this one short and just give me about 10 minutes, and I'll update the links. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.